any capacity, and people will be practicing and working together trying to gain all the matchups they can. But right now, Tweedy versus Acid, Grandmaster Sub-Zero against Possessed Kenshi. Tweedy, you know, don't really see him lose to Sub-Zero much, you know, if at all. And right now, you know, a matchup where Sub-Zero wants you in the corner, Tweedy thanking the quick work of Acid and showing him what it's like to be behind that ice cone.
Yeah, the clone, not a real factor against Possessed. As long as he has the bar, the corner doesn't really matter. The armor hits everywhere, and it's going to get you off the clone anyway. And the demons and teleport. Full screen, make demon irrelevant. But what a trip guard with the back 1-2 from Acid.
Yeah, we can't let that go unmentioned. That was actually pretty ridiculous by Acid, and that whip punish on the armor there. And just like that, he said, hold on, KP, I know Tweedy showed me in the first round, but let me show you what the actual ice cone does.
Flawless.
What an answer. Fantastic response from Acid, and just like that, I don't know what's gonna happen here.
It all stems off of that wonderful trip guard on the teleport, and just ran with it. And now Tweedy with the momentum back in his court.
Oh, is this what this matchup is going to ensue? We're just going to trade, showing off who's better in the corner. Tweedy working on a flawless himself right now. Okay, that's pretty. What is actually happening? That is ridiculous. Tweedy, not quite the flawless, you know, got a hit in on that armored overhead slash, but man, that was pure corner domination. You should make like a video of that clearly to show how to work your opponent when oppressing in the corner, make it for both players, and you know, just as sure as one dished it out, the other was able to take it. But Tweedy with the first blood, and that slugfest is gonna get the better of that trade, going up 1-0. The blind man making quick work of the masked man, and Sub-Zero back to the Jinsei chamber, trying to recreate that match in the other direction.
Tweedy 2 games away from making every top 8 of the Kombat Cup and Konquest this season. This man has been in every single top 8 this season. He's made top 8 in every Kombat Cup and then lost the first round, which enabled him to play in every single Konquest where he has faced top 8 as well.
You want to talk efficiency? Tweedy doing everything he can to try to scurry up every single point that the Kombat Cup can offer him.
He will play. Tweedy is a grinder. He plays in like every online tournament that ever pops up. He will enter, even if there's a $10, $10 pot. He's like, I'm in there. I'm in there. That's dinner. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. He is definitely the, you know, road tripper of online warrior space. He has been everywhere. And there's no question about it. You'll definitely see him every week here with all the efficiency he has.
You show little promise.
Round 2, fight.
All right, down forward.
Acid, aside from the flawless, has been unable to gather any kind of momentum whatsoever. Tweedy is just all over him, mauling him mid-screen and in the corner.
Oh, the wake-up slide now. Acid fighting back, no longer waiting his chance to get in. Just gonna run in with the moves. Oh, and a nice read from Tweedy. No, sir, you will not just hit me with the random low slide. I am ready. Into the demon smash. Overhead demons now. We're mixing it up. Sickle into the overhead. We're just throwing everything out. And Acid right outside of the range of that push, enough to get the EX freeze ball in. Sweep. Push. And the down 2. Out of my airspace, young man. 2-0. Look at my gold headband. And, you know, the scarf is enough to get the job done. Tweedy in that patented alternate color, too, for Kenshi. A little gold trim on the sword. You know, Kenshi, just such a clean look right now. You know, his beard is also trimmed up. You know, shouts to Kano. I wonder who does Kenshi's work. He's blind, but he probably cuts himself with the sword, which would be more impressive. And Tweedy gameplay. That
would be pretty impressive. One game away now.
Yeah, it's almost as impressive as Tweedy's consistency here. And Acid, you know, has a decision to make. He's going to be locked in here, and Grandmaster is going to be the pick.
I've got a big update off of stream. Mary Luna, who got top 8 in Konquest on Thursday.
Yes, she did.
Making it into her first top 16 here in Kombat Cup after defeating Frosty Bunny 3-0, and she will face Dragon for top 8.
Oh my god. Yo, Melina?
Dragon, wherever you are, he is probably frightened out of his mind right now.
Yeah, Mary putting in so much work. I mean, I'll lurk in like almost every stream, and like the dedication this woman has, like, is actually OD. And it's good to see all of that work paying off now. Right here, Ass is gonna need to show off his, you know, ability to adapt. And Tweedy just playing patient, you know, staying in that mid-range space. Nice delayed wake up there. And the back throw into the corner. Now Tweedy's just kind of on cruise control at this moment. Just everything working in his favor, and Acid, you know, kind of doesn't have an answer. Spins the bar. He's gonna go for it all here. We all know what Sub-Zero does once he gets you to the corner. Bait. And afraid of the armor is Acid. Alright, Tweedy now has no meter, but the raw sickle from just outside of mid-range is gonna be enough. And no meter, no problem, as Tweedy secures round one. Backs off with punish with the back one, and Acid trying to press buttons, trying to backdash. So plus on hit from the back one, and Tweedy's just like, hey, thanks for the free damage, I'll take it. And another flawless? Not like this. Aquaman, tell me this isn't happening.
Oh, luckily had the breaker there. Anything, just get a slide on block, something.
And Aquaman looking for the moral victory here, hoping for the slide on block, but instead gets the full combo. What can he make of it? The clone is up. Oh, and the whiff! And the dream is dead. Tweedy with the push. He's gonna catch him over the jump arc 3-0.